Student parking and traffic has been an ongoing issue at McLean, so we asked security how they could resolve the problems and what the students are dealing with.
I've seen people drive over the sidewalks and hit other cars.
The craziest thing I've seen someone do in the parking lot is I've seen someone drive over the curb to get out and try to avoid the traffic.
I've been here 24 years, and that lot's been overcrowded for 24 years, especially when it had assigned parking, which we don't do now, because if you had assigned parking, and there are usually up to 100 students from the first day of school that were on a waiting list to park. And I never went through that list, maybe 10, because you get students withdrawing or moving or something like that, and I can free up a space. But most of the juniors weren't able to park. Maybe 15, 20 juniors out of all the junior class could park back in those days when we had assigned parking.
To prevent the traffic, I think we should have kiss and ride, and people who park here leave at separate times, because kiss and ride creates a lot of traffic going in and out of the building.
So what to do now is what was causing a lot of the problems before was the parents were lining up from the Rock all the way down to the gate on the Westmoreland and blocking all the students in that were trying to get out of the parking spaces. So now I go down, or someone else if I'm not here, and we stop the parents at the gate and only let a few up at a time to pick up at the Rock, and that allows the students access to get out of the parking lot.
I think they've done a good job of not letting the parents take over the Rock before school gets out, and letting seniors out 5 minutes early definitely helps.
I did drive last year. It was a lot better because there was no one in school. A lot of people are online, so it was a lot easier to get out of the parking lot.
I did drive last year, and it was a lot less crowded since there were less people going to school, and a lot of students also came in late or left early, so it was overall less crowded.
This year is the worst, and it all has to do, I think, with the bus transportation. As soon as they get enough drivers to man all the buses and better routes, then I think that'll ease a little bit. And in the past couple of years, we also started renting the pool lot, McLean's swim and tennis lot. That gave me 40 more spaces.
Signing off for WMHS News, this is Will Scherer, Arman Nikmorad, Marina Rector, and Rebecca Miles.